Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Plants vs. Zombies playthrough. Before we get started with more of the adventure mode, as you can see the main screen has changed a little bit. We have the almanac here, so we can take a look at that whenever we want to. And I think this was here before, but we also have the achievements block, which these are all the achievements in the game. It's not going to show up for us in this file because I've pretty much gotten all the achievements on my main file. But whenever you do get an achievement, this little statue will bloom up and will actually have a sunflower, a stone sunflower here as opposed to just nothing. But because this is not my main file, that's not going to show up unless I magically get this achievement, which I don't think that's going to be happening. But regardless, let's go ahead and go back to the adventure mode. We are on level 3-1, and we are now defending the backyard, which has a pool. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your... Yeah, we already read this, so we don't need to hear about that. The pool does add a slightly new dimension of play here, and it is something you will have to keep in mind. So, because we have a pool, and because those pools count as lanes, we're going to need to get lily pads so we can actually plant plants on the lily pads on the pool. So we have to have that. Obviously we need some sunflowers, and we can actually use our pea shooters again, which is nice. You can't use any of the mushrooms, so those are locked out, but not that it matters that much. The mushrooms weren't really that big of a help, I honestly feel like. And yeah, okay, this theme's good. Let's rock. So yes, you do need to plant lily pads before you can plant a plant on the pool, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. I would not worry about planting anything in the pool until you actually know there's a zombie coming, so I'm going to kind of ignore that for right now and just kind of focus on my main lanes. I'm going to need to get a pea shooter here, though, very quickly so we can stop this guy. Okay, let's get some more sunflowers, just so we're ready for the oncoming zombie onslaught. Okay, got another zombie coming up there. Let's go ahead and put a pea shooter there. I'll go ahead and get another sunflower, too. And yeah, as you can probably tell, we have 6 lanes now as opposed to 5, because the pool counts as 2 lanes. So that is one cool thing. We have more plants to work with, and as a result, we can build more sunflowers and, you know, in general, get more sun, which is nice. You gotta love that. Okay, oh wait, nope. Let's not do that. Let's actually do this first. Now we'll build a sunflower. And let's do that so we can make sure we get rid of that guy before he gets too close. Go ahead and put this guy here. Now we can start working on the pool a little bit. So I'm going to get 2 lily pads immediately. I'm going to go ahead and get a pea shooter to get rid of that guy. Okay, so if any zombies come into the pool, I should be fine. Don't need to worry about it just yet, though, so I'll go ahead and get a few more lily pads while I'm waiting. Then we can just kind of build up the back row of the sun. Now we have pool zombies. Now we have them. And I'll go ahead and put that there for good measure. Put this here, get some more sun. Let me get a pea shooter here first. Do that. And we're done with all the sunflowers. Now the lily pads are also nice because they can technically also be used as plants to like block the way. if zombies are kind of approaching fast and you don't really have any defenses. But keep in mind that because you'll usually need a lily pad to plant another plant, that is essentially wasting one if you have to put it there early or something. Also, I feel like the pool zombies don't have as much to travel whenever they come through the pool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the travel distance isn't as far to the front of your line anyway. Okay, let me get a repeater there. And yeah, sometimes zombies will appear from under the pool, so they could be like right here, which is kind of unfortunate because then you're kind of screwed and you have to improvise really quickly, but I think I was able to handle that just fine. Just to give me a little extra time here, I'm just going to go ahead and blow this up so I don't have to worry about it, and that should be it for this level. Oh, goody! One of my favorite plants. We have the squash. The squash squashes zombies. I know, very detailed explanation there. But the squash is really good, though, because whenever a zombie is either next to it on the left or right, the squash will just immediately come down like a thwomp and kill it. Now, the only problem with this is it will only get one square. So if there's like a zombie on the left and right, it'll pick one of them and then the other one should still get by you. It's not like it, you know, automatically gets plants on both sides. And I think it does squash multiple zombies as well, but they have to be like almost pixel perfect, like on the same space. It's usually, I don't want to say it's rare that it won't smash both zombies, but it can. There are chances where it won't get all of them on the same square, so just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead, kind of work with the same plants, but I'm going to go ahead and bring the squash instead of the chomper. Not really feeling the chomper anymore, personally. And now in this playthrough, I'm going to be a little more wise about getting repeaters as opposed to just pea shooters. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you here. Now, there will probably be instances where they'll go into the pool a lot earlier than they did in the last level, so in that case, we just have to kind of plan for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this guy, though. 7... Yeah, oh no, I'll get him. I'll get him just in time. You guys did tell me that it takes 10 hits from a normal pea shooter to kill a zombie. Thank you for all of that information you gave in the first few videos. And I think there's a lot of people who are just kind of giving stats throughout the playthrough, which I do appreciate that. That's actually a good way for not only me to learn all of this stuff, but also for other people to learn this stuff too. So I appreciate anybody who's kind of taken the liberty of doing that. I'm going to go ahead and show off what the squash does, just because I don't have enough room for a repeater right now. So yeah, it just squashes, and then once it squashes something, it will go away. So it's kind of like the cherry bomb in a lot of respects, but a little more narrow, but a little less expensive, which is nice, and also kind of restores pretty quickly too. Oh, we got minigames. Nice. I love to see minigames. So yeah, I will be showing off the minigames later on in the playthrough, probably after I'm done with the adventure mode, so do not worry about that. I will definitely show off minigames for sure. Okay, I need to start getting things ready for the pool zombies. Oh shoot, okay, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need a repeater now. Actually, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do the old squash trick again. Because you know what? The squash trick works, so why not use it? This way I can kind of bide my time, too. So yeah, there are times where you don't really even have to worry about getting, like, a pea shooter or something that shoots straight. You can just have a single item like a squash defend your lane, which is nice. And a lot of people were kind of talking about the potato mines, too. The potato mines are usually good for that as well. And they definitely are. I definitely agree with that. That is one good thing to have a potato mine for sure. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on getting these guys until I know what's coming. Is there gonna be a buckethead zombie? No, we definitely have a lot of cone heads though, so let's put that there. Okay, we're definitely gonna need another repeater right here. Haven't really needed to defend the top lane as much, which is nice. Now we probably should. And there we go. We pretty much have our wall set up. But now we can start building actual walls. So yes, we can do that now. Oh, buckethead zombie. This will actually be very good to have a wall for. Oh, we also have Mr. Newspaper there too. You know what? Just to get rid of that guy. Okay, got another buckethead zombie. And we got another one. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put a squash there. I could essentially start just buying things to blow up zombies now, but I think I'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this here. And then by the time the next wave shows up, I should have another walnut ready. Then I can just use a cherry bomb to finish off what's left. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Ah! Oh, football player. We got the football player. You know what? Let's do this. Make things a little easier on myself. Still got another buckethead zombie, though. Actually, let's show this off. I'm gonna wait till they get a little closer before I do this. The buckethead zombie is kind of defending that zombie, which is, you know, a bit of a nuisance, obviously. But once they get close, they both start eating the walnuts. Let's just smash them. And we got both of them. And look at this. We have a zombie that, or a plant that looks honestly pretty good. Personally, though, I'm not really a big fan of it. We have the three-peater, shoots peas in 3 lanes. So what you can essentially do here is put like a three-peater in one of the lanes by the pool, and then they'll take care of the lane in the pool. But they act like just normal pea shooters. So, in a way, they're honestly, like, less efficient. Just because they cost so much. So, I'll bring him for this mission, but I honestly don't see myself really using them much, so just keep that in mind. Squash or cherry bomb? Squash. So yeah, I'll definitely try to put some three-peaters up here, but again, they're not going to be as helpful as you think they would be. I got really excited when I saw them. I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be so overpowered. It's really not. Again, not to like totally rain on their parade. They're not too bad, but they're not the worst plant in the game. But you know, I'd rather have repeaters and normal pea shooters as opposed to three-peaters, to be quite honest with you. Okay, that guy was kind of moving a little faster than I thought he would, but he should still go down. Oh damn, I need another one immediately. Come on, sons. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to go ahead and start working on the pool lane too. That's the good thing about the lily pads. The lily pads only cost 25. So if you have like some leftover sun, you can just like very quickly build a lily pad or something. Which is nice. Like right there. But who knows, you might want to keep that extra sun for a pea shooter, you never know. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if this guy's going to be able to take this guy completely. I'll just save up for a repeater. Yeah, let's get another lily pad. Oh damn, I have to save up for another one. Or this could be an instance where I just squash them. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Okay, we still don't have any zombies on the pool yet, which is nice. Oh, now we do. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save up for a three-peater zombie. Just to kind of show you what we're going to be dealing with these guys. So yeah, basically it'll get the two lanes that are adjacent to it, as well as the lane it's in. So that's how they work. Oh shoot. I wasn't prepared for that guy. Wasn't prepared for that guy getting so close. Actually, you know what? I might be able to... Yeah, I should be able to get him still. Nice. Okay, now we can start getting repeaters. Not normal pea shooters, repeaters. Oh, I still need another sunflower, too. Okay. Here's another zombie that's kind of annoying. We have the scuba diver. The scuba diver is annoying because he will fly under... Or fly. He will swim under all of the pea shooters and stuff shooting at you. So you're going to have to get them via either using the squash or just luring them out with the walnut. They're definitely tricky little buggers, but what are you going to do? Oh shoot, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this guy. The good thing about this guy is he does go kind of fast. But that's literally the only thing, so... Okay. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this guy, and then I'm gonna get another 3-peater. We will be getting a plant later that will combat those guys. And maybe the plant we get next, actually. Okay. And that's pretty much it for that level. I think we've taken care of everything. I think this defense should hold out nicely. And then, because we have more fire coming to this lane and this lane, we can honestly build the walnuts on the top lane and be just fine. And that should be it. Yep, here it is. This is the plant that will take care of those meddlesome scuba diving zombies. These are the Tangle Kelp, aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Ooh. So let me paint a little picture for you guys. Say you don't like that you have those scuba divers being lured out by the walnuts and other plants. You can just use these guys and just pull them straight underwater and prevent them from even doing any of that crap. Best part is, you don't even need a lily pad for those guys either, so these are just kind of nice little plants to have whenever there's a zombie you just need to get rid of and you don't have anything to do it. So we can actually wait a little longer in trying to, you know, get those lanes figured out. But let's go ahead, get our things ready. Let me first get a lily pad. I always like having the lily pads first because those are in immediate need. And then, yeah, let's get the squash and the tangle kelp. Screw you, 3-peater. I'm not going to even give you the time of day anymore. Which is, I know, it's sad, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive in this plant and zombie infested world. Okay, so we got a zombie coming immediately, and we have a lot of flags in this level. This level is going to be taking a while. That is okay, though. I have all the time in the world. Not true, but, you know, I do have time. I do have time to take out a few plants, or, no, a few zombies. I'm the plants. Or did I mean take out, like, bring out? That's exactly what I meant. See how I sidestepped that issue? Okay, take out the plants to take out the zombies. That's exactly what I meant. What in the God's name am I even talking about anymore? I don't know. Just ignore me, folks. Actually, don't ignore me because, you know, I want you guys to have a good time. I want you guys to learn the best way to use plants against zombies if the zombie apocalypse were to ever come early and you only had plants to protect yourself with. So I'm gonna ignore the pool until I'm ready. And I can just use the Tangle Kelp to help me if I ever need it. Otherwise, though, I don't really rely on the Tangle Kelp too much, especially in this case where, you know, you have one single level. If it's like a survival mode where you get to pick your plants each wave, then, like, you know, I might use the Tangle Kelp very early on, but then after that, it's like, I don't really need this anymore. That's just kind of my way of thinking. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a Tangle Kelp right here. I'm going to wait for him to get all the way to the end before he gets pulled down, just to give me a little extra time. Give me a little extra time to build. And yeah, I'm going to need a repeater right here. Let's go ahead, do this. Up, there it goes. But like the squash, it's a one-use plant, so we're going to have to build another one if we want to use it again. And that is exactly what I'll do. I'll place this one a little further ahead, though. Like, let's place it right here. Okay, gonna need a repeater. Let's get another sunflower. Thank ya, Tangle Kelp. Okay, this is probably when I'm gonna need to start paying attention to these lanes. But if things get a little too overwhelming, I can just build another Tangle Kelp, which is nice. Or, for these guys, for example, those damn scuba zombies, I can just take care of them immediately. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need a lot of help with this lane. Okay, I might just get another Tangle Kelp to get rid of Buckethead. Just grab him and pull him. You gotta loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. God, I love SpongeBob so much. SpongeBob is quite literally the best. Okay. Okay, so once again we got a scuba zombie. Let me go ahead and get another Tangle Kelp. Take care of that jerk. And then one thing I can do is if, you know, things get a little too tight, I can just make another row here that will just have the squash zombies. So you see, there's like, you know, there's solutions to every problem. That's what I really love about this game. You can figure out something to do, and you can usually save yourself. It's on very rare circumstances where it's like, okay, well, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. Okay, let's see. So, like, I don't have a kelp plant ready, but the squash will take care of it. Boom. Oh god, we still have 2 waves left on this level. I think I'm probably gonna need Mr. Squash here. Okay, so now that we have a lot of sun, we can start increasing our firepower a little more. So we're going to put repeaters on the lily pads. And this is another thing that you can do that I really like. I like how you can just kind of observe your lanes and see, okay, well this lane and this lane, you know, zombies are getting through pretty quickly and making it further than another lane. So I can kind of try to focus on one lane while the other ones are taken care of. You can just, like, quite literally do anything to improve your chances of survival. Now, right here, this might be a bit of a problem. Or it probably won't, because I got the Tangle Kelp. Nice. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I just have to get rid of this guy. Get another repeater, and now I can make a third repeater on every line. Or I could even get rid of these sunflowers since I really don't need them anymore. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I got him anyway. But see, you gotta pay attention, though, because little things like that can always sneak by you if you're not careful. Yeah, let's make it easier for me. And let me just get this. Oh, shoot. He grabbed the other guy. I did not want that to happen. Okay. I'm trying to remember what Dave said he'd give the next upgrade at. I want to say like 7,000 or something. Maybe 9,000? I don't know. Okay, huge wave of zombies. Damn right it is. Oh, this is going to be a very dangerous lane. Everything else should be fine. But this lane will be kind of a trial. And we got a key! Ooh. You love a good key. You also love to see a good video outro segue. Oh, shoot!